Yes, we've graduated. We've gotten our wings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Namaste. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm Julia, and this is Heart.
Everyone,
I just
namaste.
said Virgo Nation 1111. Sorry about that. It used to be called Heart Passenger. I'm so glad everybody's here. Happy God's Day to everyone. Happy Sunday. Today is May the 25th. So I hope you're relaxing. I hope you're getting into the vibe, having a great day, doing what you want to do, relaxing, sleeping, meditating. I don't know, watching your favorite movie outside if the weather's good. I have rain over here. Hey, Laura. Hey, Wynette. Hey, sweetheart. Um, so I'm kind of low key and in the house today, which is good because all week I was just going, going, going. So it's giving me an excuse to just kind of be nice and mellow. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, A Squad. Is that A Squad? Am I seeing right? Yeah. Oh, be smart. Hey, sorry. Hey, Giovanna. Giovanna, how are you? Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Carmen Karen. All right. If you're new to the channel, just so you know, I upload videos, shorts, and I go live every single day for the family. And if that interests you, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new and you don't know, everything that you need is down below in the description box. The offers, the promotions that I've got going on. So if you're looking for a live tarot card reading, then just mention the words, the promo code Virgo Nation every time so that you can get your live tarot card reading done for free. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives for our members, our Earth Angel members, where whoever's in the house, I give them a free reading. Yes, every single one of them. Laura, thank you so much for becoming an Earth Angel member, honey. God bless you. Hey, Cherie. Leonore. Hey, honey. Hello, hello. And also show your girls some love and head down to featured channels or in the description box and subscribe to our new channel, Higher Realms Music. It's a place where there's all kinds of music there. Music to make you feel good, music to help you relax, get rid of stress, go to sleep. I mean, connect with a higher source, etc., 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 and do your healing and. So go check it out and subscribe over there for me if you can. Hey, Serendipity. Hey, Maya. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sherry G. If you guys are new to the channel, inside the chat, let us know so that we can welcome you in, okay? Everybody's welcome here. It doesn't matter what religion, what race, what color your skin, you're all loved by me, okay? And I'm just sending love to everyone all over the world watching. I'm just hoping that you have a blessed day, okay? So, Virgo. I feel a lot of you are a little impatient. You're wanting to know when things are going to change, right? And that's when you're making that mistake, okay? Where you're starting to get, I'm feeling, not everybody, right? I'm just picking up different messages for the collective. You're getting a little bit, tired of waiting and being patient and everything else. Okay, you know what my suggestion is? Don't put so much focus on that. Put your focus on other things that you should be doing for yourself, what you want to get done, your goals, your aspirations, right? And just allow everything to just fall into place and just trust that the outcome will be for your highest good, okay? I'm also feeling that some of you may have tried to reconnect with someone, whether it is a friend, a family member, a love interest, and you have pulled back your energies from this particular person. You feel that they are not on the same wavelength as you, that they're still exactly where they're at. They're not answering the call. This person could be very older, right? And you're kind of looking at the situation and you're going, wow, 50 plus years and you're still in the same situation that you've been in and you still don't get it. And now you're getting it, that kind of thing. There's also a very toxic energy surrounding this person. It could be family members, their friends, and you just don't want to be a part of that. The more and more you're finding out information, the more and more you're saying, I have to step out of this, allow somebody to do their own healing, figure it out, right? Because you've already figured it out. And it's not about you. I mean, I think you may have already told this person what needs to be done if they're unhappy in a situation, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. And I think you're being advised intuitively to stay out of it. To stay out of it and just let them figure it out or not figure it out. Okay? But it's almost like you are moving forward and this person is somehow, you being involved with them is sort of pulling you back down again, right? And this toxicity that's around them may really not, I don't know. I'm seeing for some of you, these family members or whatever are very dark energy. They even could be witches or wizards or whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's good witches, there's bad witches, whatever, but they're witches. And I feel the more and more they know that you're speaking to this person, the more and more they're, having a problem with you. So I think you just don't want all this drama, Virgo. In fact, you don't want drama at all from anyone or anything. You're starting to understand that you can give your input, you can help as much as you can. If you're seeing that somebody's not making any kind of changes, you're not going to invest your energy anymore because it's draining you. Okay, you just are in a state of mind where you want peace and quiet and happiness, pursuing your goals, your best life, taking good care of you, and that's what's important at this time for you. Now, a lot of you are already doing this, and you're seeing that out of the blue, right? There's a new love interest that has come into your life. Nobody that you've known before, but somehow this person has come into your life. No, you did not chase it. No, you didn't do anything, and it just showed up for you. And that's a good sign. And that's because, when you are not looking for a relationship to fulfill you, right, and you're just doing you, and it comes in, then the majority of times it's probably the right one for you. Hey, Divinely Protected. Hey, G Virgo. Hey, Candy. Aliki. Hey, honey. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? Hey, Blaine. Okay. So just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're being very gentle with yourself, very nurturing with yourself. You're doing the best that you can do for you. The way you're eating, the way you're sleeping. You may be working out. You may be attacking those goals, the things that you want to get done, maybe around your house. If you're retired, you know what I'm saying, right? But you're doing whatever is bringing you joy, which is good. Okay. And you're not looking for anybody's approval, right? You're doing things the way you want to do them here. I also see a lot of you cooking again, making sure that the food that you're eating is healthy and nutritious. You're really watching like your sugar intake, the junk food intake. You're staying away from all that. You're making a very, you want your palate, your plate, I'm saying like clean and nutritious, and, making sure that you have like your vegetables and all the good things that you're supposed to be putting into your body, which is beautiful. A lot of you too have kicked a habit, or you're in the process of kicking a habit, and you're doing a good job, so keep that up. You're putting your health number one, Virgo, and I see wellness being here for you. Okay? Now, I know Virgo has a tendency when something doesn't feel right or you feel a little off or whatever, sometimes you can get into that mindset of starting to worry, right? Thinking that something's wrong with your health, and you work yourself up so like much. You just need to calm down for a minute and just hear. Now, I think for a lot of you that are connected, if there's something seriously wrong or something that you should be looking at, you'll be shown. But I don't see that. I see my Virgos doing really, really good. And if you have aches and pains and all this kind of stuff, you're going in, you're researching, like what kind of natural things can I be taking, right, to heal myself? Maybe you're having joint pain or back pain, or, maybe certain foods are starting to bother you now where they weren't bothering you before. So you're being very aware of what you're putting inside of you and how your body reacts to it, right? But you're also giving it a lot of good stuff for that fuel, that energy, right? And, a lot of you have cut out sugar too, and you're feeling much, much better. And you're sleeping better, and you're not, all the side effects of having a lot of sugar. You've cut it out, and you're seeing a big difference too. A lot healthier, maybe even drop some weight as well from that. A lot of you that have cut out those unhealthy foods too are seeing that you're losing weight. You're losing weight, but in a natural way, right? You're not starving yourself to death or anything like that. You're seeing slow progress, but you're seeing changes happening. You are changing. You are. You're not the same person that you were. You're much wiser, much smarter, right? And the biggest part of this whole thing is that you have learned to love and accept yourself for who you are, Virgo, right? And you're putting yourself first. All right. Some of you were dealing with people that had you going round and round in circles where you didn't even have time to put that focus on you for a moment, right? Or to put yourself first. And that, when people do that to you, that's to keep you distracted. That's to keep you exhausted so that you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in your life. It's all about them, right? Me, right? Once you caught on to that and you started standing up for yourself, peacefully, of course, and learning to say no, or removing your energies and pulling back, you understood that you have a lot more peace in your life and you're able to do more things for you, right? There's no more chaos, right? Where you're getting upset and you feel tense and you feel stressed out. And these people do cause this kind of energy around you. So once you learn to pull back, or something was telling you to pull back, you're feeling much better now. So this is good. I'm really happy about this. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Virgo. Missy Fu. Hey, honey. Leonore. Hey, sweetheart. Love you, honey. For May 25th, I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. It is pouring here. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our Ascended Masters. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon our ancestors and our whole angelic team to come be with us now, to give us healing, their guidance, their protection for our highest good. And we thank them in advance for loving us, protecting us, healing us, guiding us, being there for us, and always surrounding us in love. And we ask that one card be given for Virgo today for May 25th. For May 25th. There we go. That just came popping out. Grounding. We have grounding number 15. So a lot of you are out in your gardens. A lot of you are outside. You love being, like digging and planting and all that kind of stuff I'm saying too. It makes you feel really united and grounded to the earth, okay? If you're not doing that, then grounding is very much important at this time. Number 15. And that could be, going out and walking barefoot in the grass. That could be, hugging a tree, just being out into nature, right? Allowing yourself to get grounded. Now, for those of you that, I'm just trying to help here. For those of you that can't get outside, right? You can go to Higher Realms Music. And I do have a lot of nature videos as well with birds chirping, and you can see flowers and birds and creeks running, and you can hear ocean waves with seagulls. So you can go over there and listen to that, and that will also help you get grounded if you can't get outside because you're not feeling well. Number 15, grounding. You long for the free and open worlds of spirit and light, yet you also yearn to experience the healing power and divine joy of sacred sound and living color. You are meant to bring joy, beauty, and comfort to this world, to share the spiritual light. To do this, you need grounding. Your dreams want you just as much as you want them. Grounding helps you bring your dreams to life in your world for the benefit of many. When a reminder comes from a higher guidance to ground yourself, it is a loving encouragement, never a judgment. Grounding is a spiritual version of remembering to call your mother. It is a chance to check in with what is happening in your physical life and make sure you are giving appropriate time and energy to what really matters in your heart. It is a chance to appreciate the beauty of the natural world and the love in your relationships. It is a chance to make sure your spiritual work is being applied into your life in ways that feel good for you. It is a chance to speak your prayers rather than only think them. You might even dance them or create a colorful flower offering for your altar or sing them from your heart. We are guided to ground ourselves when there has been an increase of light to the head. This can occur through meditation, prayer, or conscious connection with spirit. You might be on fire with ideas and inspiration, but struggling to express them all practically. You may even feel congested or tense in parts of your body where the energy needs some help to flow. This is a sign to move in a way that feels freeing, strengthening, and expressive, and to add healthy relaxation and exercise into your lifestyle to allow for healing to occur. When the light can move through your entire body, bringing vitality and helping you to translate your ideas into your reality. To do so, take care of your body. Be sure to get plenty of hydration and rest. Sleep. Spend time in nature. Use salt baths and cleanse your energy. Eat foods that strengthen and nourish you. This is so funny, right? Because what was I saying before I even got the card? Ground yourself by releasing emotional content if you're either swinging from one extreme to another or retreating to your head to analyze rather than to express. You can ground emotional energy by writing in a journal or by creating art, poetry, music, or dance to express your feelings. You can also ground emotional energy through physical exercise or being in nature. Practice soothing and calming yourself so that you can return yourself to a contented, trusting, and peaceful state of being. This can be done by talking to yourself in a very gentle and loving, encouraging voice, reassuring yourself that everything is working out according to a higher plan and that you are very loved. Guided meditations and relaxations that help you feel connected, powerful, and loved will also be helpful. Choose what works for you. You'll know when you are grounded because you will feel very connected to your body, aware of your emotions and clear, energized, and present with a sense of well-being. If you are not feeling that way, this oracle says that you can. Your energy and well-being can improve. And you can feel good about who you are and how you choose to live your life. Grounding will help you and help the universe to help you too. So let's read the invocation. Hey, Ricardo. Hello. Zacchaeus. Hello. Oh, from Dominica. Beautiful. Alexandra. Hello. Rocket Babe. Good morning, sweetheart. All right, let's read the invocation, shall we? I call upon the loving genius of the divine in my own spirit. Please help me now through unconditional love and divine mercy to ground all my levels of being so I can manifest my highest and most loving, joyful destiny now. I enjoy being present in the here and now. with my body and my breath, receiving spiritual light and shining it through my heart into the world. I love my body and my senses, my soul and my heart. They are all avenues for my spirit to experience and express in this world for the highest good. May all loving beings feel helpful grounding through unconditional love for the highest good. Through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay, so grounding is very important right now. And like we were discussing before I even pulled the card, right? Let's see what postcards from Spirit. Let's just take one of those and let's just see what their message is for you today. Dear Spirit guides, give us one message that Virgo needs to hear today of the highest importance for May 25th. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? Here we go, Virgo, or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. And that card just went flying out down to the floor. So card down, let me go get it. I'm here. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, family, let's see what we've got. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first and primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey sense. Read between the lines. Tune in to the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. We should also say the invincible. But yeah, just don't worry. Hey, Batty. Hey, honey. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so, I think the message is very loud and clear for you to just empty out the headspace. Don't stress out about anything and allow, right? And just allow. All right, let's get into this oracle deck here and let's see what messages we have. Hey, Jay. Hey, hey, hey. For Virgo. If you're new, let us know so we can welcome you in. We got a lot of new people in here today. God bless y'all. All right, here we go. For Virgo, what are the messages? Wow, see, your third eye has opened up. You're very aware of a lot of things. Get ready because things are going to start moving very quick. Not in this segment, Jay. I'm sorry. I don't do questions here. This is a daily reading that we do. There's other times for that when I do that, like $6 question night or tarot card readings, or if you become a member, I give all my members a free reading during that live. It happens 4 times a month and it's $2.99. But that would be a spiritual reading, okay? I'm just giving you a heads up because you're new and you don't know. For Virgo. For Virgo, what do we have? Okay, first 2 cards popped out. What do we got? Oh, 3 actually. See, I'm telling you, your intuition is very, very important. There's going to be, Kennedy Elizabeth, hey baby, happy Sunday. About which direction to go in next. They're saying for you to choose wisely here, okay? It's very important that when you make this decision, you also connect with Source somehow and stand in your principles and in your integrity, right, of what you know to be right. Okay, so that way, when you have to make that choice, you'll know what to choose. Whoa. Okay, so I do see my Virgo. See, you're very much to yourself. You may even be learning something new, getting some kind of information here. And I also see that there is some kind of victory or triumphant success for you here. You're seeing very clearly. I don't think anybody can fool you anymore. Not if you're listening to your intuition like you should. Okay? I also feel here you may be doing, some of you may be taking a course, trying to change your occupation, wanting to become something else here. And I feel you're doing an excellent job, but maybe you're overdoing it a little bit. So Spirit is kind of telling you, look, you know what? You need to take a little bit of time out too, just to rest really well, and then just come back even more energized than before. Who's that? Jaylene? I hope I'm saying that right. For Virgo. Okay, again, there's something here happening. Let's see. All right, so a lot of you here, I feel a lot of you have a lot of stuff. Maybe there is something, I don't think it's you though. I think it's somebody else who's suffering in silence. Okay, that you have moved ahead. Melina, hey honey, that you have moved ahead, that you are taking action in your life. I feel this particular person thought that you were just going to when this relationship or whatever fell apart, this person just thought that, you would just be out there sad and not doing anything. And no, quite the opposite. I feel you've been out there. You've been pushing forward here. So someone is finally starting to understand that it's not you that feels, you're not suffering in silence. You feel you made the right decision when it came to somebody that was toxic. It's this person now that's suffering in silence, that you have moved forward here. And that you are completely emotionally withdrawn from this person. You're not giving any emotion. You're not speaking. You're not talking. You're keeping everything to yourself. This person is finally understanding and getting it that you were actually their destiny, but they messed it all up. And now they're deciding that all they have is memories. But I feel somebody here was very toxic. Okay, they do want to make things right. They do want to come back. But no, I guess you're being protected somehow from this connection. This person is suffering a lot of conflict and a lot of defeat. Too much in their ego to express how they truly feel. Right. And they understand that if they were to actually have made this work with you, they would have had to make some changes. They would have had to sacrifice some things, right? Their behavior, maybe, their involvement with different third parties or whatever. See, now they are understanding a lot of things, but it's too late. It's just too late. This is somebody who has a very hard time showing emotion. This is somebody who you didn't know about, had a very terrible childhood, okay? They may have had to manipulate others to get what they wanted as a child. This is somebody who is deceptive and also has a lot of envy for you that, why is Virgo like this and I'm like this? Well, because you are. And from the cards that I'm seeing here, this person definitely has to do a lot of healing. They have to heal their sacral chakra. They have to heal their crown chakra, their throat chakra, their base chakra. So this person is not anywhere close to being emotionally healed to be able to offer you the right kind of love that you need. I feel if they were to come back, they would offer you exactly the same terrible experience that you had before. Hey, Barbara. Good morning, honey. KM, hello. Yeah, I know we're not interested in them at all, but they're still interested in us. And their energy wanted to come up right now, so I had to read it for those of you that wanted to know. All right, so it's all about go, 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 courage and strength, and let's go, let's do this, right, Virgo? Virgo's not afraid anymore. Virgo's like, no, you know what? I've experienced enough in this lifetime. I know exactly what I need to do. Plus I'm, connected to a higher source, right? I'm listening. I'm not, I'm not doing stupid things anymore, right? Because I feel before, Virgo, you may have met somebody, and they may have given you a lot of flowery words and promises and everything else. And because you wanted to be loved so much, you wanted to believe it. And you just jumped into something, where maybe you should have taken some time to really get to know somebody in the past we're talking about now. And you just went for it. And you start giving and you start doing. And, now, no. Virgo, you have enough wisdom right now to know exactly which way you need to go. And I see a lot of strength and a lot of courage, right? And if there's going to be any kind of obstacle or challenge, Virgo, you have that strength and power to clear it up, get it out of your way. You're not afraid, right? You're just like, whatever, out of my way, and let's go, right? I also feel that energy too is not only strength and courage and everything else, and understanding right through life's experiences. You've gone through so much. So, okay, so an obstacle is going to show up. All right. I know, right? Virgo says, I know how to deal with this. And I know that this is not going to be in front of me forever. And I'm just going to think about how to resolve it and move on. See, Virgo, because now you're finally standing your ground. You're not, there were so many times, right, where Virgo was like, I don't really want to do that for this person. Or I don't really feel that this is right for me to do, right? But you would do it anyways, because you always put everybody else before you to whatever's going to make them happy, right? You were not looking back then about what's going to make you feel good and what's going to make you happy. And you ended up sacrificing yourself a lot of times for a lot of people that didn't really deserve that. And you sacrificed yourself where it harmed you, but it benefited them. You're not doing that anymore. Okay, you need to know, wow, this is huge. Okay, so you have prosperity begins, material and spiritual prosperity, double confirmation, and foundation and achievements. So you are going to be achieving your goals. You are going to start making more money. Okay, especially for those of you that have started something or you're going after your goals and stuff like that. Your spirituality has increased as well. Your insight, your intuition. So you're doing just fine, Virgo. You will be, or you are. You will have your 10 of Cups, have your happily ever after, whatever that is for you. For Virgo. Yes, it's all about taking that positive movement forward and not looking back. And not taking anything back from the past either. That's why it's called the past. Did that, been there, done that, right? Don't want to do it again. Okay? So I feel here there is some kind of surprise coming in. Something that's going to make you feel good, or maybe you're seeing something becoming better for you, like maybe with your job or your lifestyle, right? So it's bringing this beautiful, bright yellow energy of hope, like the sun for you, right? To keep on going, to keep transforming, keep changing. There will be, you got to make some decisions here, okay? You got to make some decisions, some choices, some kind of movement here. And I feel you will pick the right choice. And the universe is promising you here that if you do this, there will be material harvest for you. Divine Feminines, I feel this message is for you. Now, it will kind of, whatever this decision is, it's going to be different for all of you. Will at first, you know how our stomachs, when we're excited or we're feeling anxious or we have to make a big decision, right? It always hits in the stomach area. So it's kind of like that, or that butterfly moment, right? It's all there, right? We're ruled by our stomachs, right? So I feel that you're going to be a little bit challenged here with this choice, but it's the right one for you. It's the one that the universe wants you to take, because it does bring you prosperity. You may be going back and forth in your head, right, about it here, about this new beginning. Is this really the right choice for me? Is this really what I need? The Holy Spirit is saying, yeah, it brings you victory and success here. Don't get in your way. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be in a state of fear here. I feel here you're waiting, or some of you are waiting for the right time to leave something behind, something that's been toxic. I also feel here that you're being very patient and allowing yourself to be somehow guided here. I'm also taking this message as if you're dealing with somebody, right, that has been staying in a situation and trapped in fear and not coming towards you, right? And they've been waiting for the right time to leave this toxic situation. And I feel you've been patiently waiting for them because it is a spiritual connection. I feel by the time this person comes to you, it's going to be too late, because you'll have already moved on. So there is a little bit of sadness here. There is going to be some kind of truth spoken here. Somebody is being led by what they're being shown. And I feel like I'm talking to a very special Virgo that does have some kind of thing they're supposed to do that leads them to some kind of victory and success and notoriety, and finally a recognition for all the hard work they've done. Okay, so it's almost like you're like on your timeline is more ahead than another person's here. And I do feel that you do care about this person very much. They do care about you too. I also feel that there was supposed to be some kind of, coming together, fulfilling some kind of purpose, but it feels like somebody's going to be suffering some kind of emotional loss in regards to this connection. Here. I'm also feeling that there is somebody that is really missing your being with you, Virgo. And they would like to come and make peace, harmony. Somebody's finally understanding that you're everything to them. Okay? I also feel that somebody made some bad choices. Okay? This is somebody who still needs to do some kind of emotional healing. This is also somebody who's going to go through some kind of financial or material changes here. This is somebody that if they do want to come towards you, they have to put their life more into balance here. This person, I'm just seeing somebody who has to, I don't even know if this person even knows how to go about healing themselves. That's the problem, right? Or maybe they know they need you, but they think like they don't. Like they've got this, I don't know. So that's what I'm hearing. Hey, Penny. Hey, LMD. Hey, Brett. Cleve. Shadow Cat. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, CM. Kathy. Bonita. Hey, honey. All right, so that's interesting. All right, let's go to Animal Spirit Oracles, and let's see what you need to know from here today. Okay, those went flying out right away. So they're just saying, be at peace. Just know that things are going to change, that it is a very lucky time for you here. And you have to be wise, though, okay? Not to accept anything. You have to learn from the past, okay? Don't make the same mistakes again. Because I feel here you're at peace and things start turning around for you. And it could be that something returns back here, or some kind of pattern or person here that you need to be aware of, okay? And don't make the same mistakes again. Okay, they want you to be in an energy where you have a plan, you have a dream, there's something you want to do, you're seeing your life a certain way, so start acting as if you already have it, they're saying. They're also telling you that start learning, for those of you that haven't yet already, to set healthy boundaries with certain individuals. Because some people sum you up and they understand you're good-hearted and they try to take advantage of that. And so if you set healthy boundaries, then you can still protect your heart, but still leave it open enough to allow new love in. And I do see that you will have a new love interest, or you will, or currently you have people around you that do love you here. It's about having that trust and trusting the magic, okay, about how things can be and change. But it's about the way you're thinking, and it's about not repeating the same mistakes again, okay, with anybody who thinks they're slick and can come back and do the same thing to you again, right? That was not good for you. For Virgo. Thank you. Okay, so you're overcoming any kind of obstacles. You're not allowing anybody to cause you any kind of obstacles, distractions, or anything else. They're telling you to enjoy your life, to believe in yourself, to know that you are protected. Yes, there's a beautiful transformation that's happening, but it's a beautiful one. And it's one that allows you to live your life and sing your song the way you want to. Look how beautiful. The yellow, the beautiful yellow color, the crown, you have reclaimed your strength again. You have reclaimed your power again. And you have reclaimed your individuality. If you left from something that was negative, right? So sweet results await for you here, now that you finally got it right. And there's going to be, it's either your daily life or something that you're planning, where you're going to have to get a lot of things into place before you can make this thing happen, okay? But it's really a brand new time for you to have a brand new beginning, a new way of thinking, right? Because like I said, you're not the same person that you were. I mean, you are, but not the way you think, or not the way that you would do things, right? You love yourself a lot more. You have a lot more knowledge now, too, to make the right decisions for yourself. So they're saying here it's really a time for you to make your dreams come true, right? They're also telling you to be gentle on yourself. Don't beat yourself up, right, about certain things. There's no need for that. We all make mistakes. We all learn from our mistakes, and we keep going. All right, so continue to be loving and kind and generous of spirit here. All right, you have the knowledge and wisdom to know who to give that to and who not to, right? I also feel here that there is something that you're planning on doing, either with another person, some kind of collaboration. Maybe it's just you and what you're being guided to do here. And it feels like it's not for all of you, but for some of you, whatever you're going to be doing, it's your way of giving back to other people. Okay, I got it. So I feel there's a thing about going back and forth about something here, okay? And they're saying don't. Use your mind wisely, okay? Don't second guess yourself here. Because, look, Spirit's got a plan for you. So stop stressing out, stop worrying, take some time off. Go catch up on some sleep. Go rest. Go relax. Maybe you've been, just constantly going at it, nonstop. The Spirit's saying, look, just take a break. We got you, right? Just really take that time to heal your body, your mind, your emotions, whatever it is for you here. And just let them have at it. Let them just surrender to how things are going to play out. So a lot of you too want to be with a particular individual here. You may want to heal a situation with somebody here. Just surrender how it plays out. If it's meant for you, be for you. If it's not, it's not. Okay? All I know is that you have control about how your life is going to go. You're also free to make any kind of choices that you want. Okay? Freedom is yours to do whatever you want to do and how you want to do it and where you want to do it and with who you want to do it and everything else. Okay? Just know that. And if you are in a situation that you don't want to be in, you have the right to be free from it, right? So you just got to keep moving forward, being fearless and being bold. Whatever ideas you have, you got to bring them to life, right? By taking a deep dive and getting it done and making it happen. It's time for you to step it up and become the boss, Virgo. Okay? Just focus on the here and now. Forget about what has already happened. It's already happened. It's done. Focus on the here and now and what you're planning for your future here. And please watch what you say to yourself and how you think. If you find yourself starting to say some kind of negative stuff to yourself, catch yourself, pull yourself out of that and say to yourself, why am I talking like that about me? Why am I thinking like that about me? No. It's not like that, right? Say to yourself, it's not like that. And start saying positive affirmations for yourself. See? Again, reclaim your power. It's time for you to be independent. And a lot of you have. And a lot of you are getting stuff done. And you have claimed your independence again after a situation where you were in that was very codependent, either on you or you were codependent on someone. All right, let's end the reading by getting some Lover's Oracle cards, because I know you guys, let's see. Now, it could be one whole message or it could be a bunch of messages, but I'll read them all to you. We're going to be doing these. Oh, one already came flying out. What does it say here? Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, so I can't say this word. We're on YouTube. Kimmy J, where have you been, honey? Hey, here we go. So, okay, I'm just going to kind of go like that, and you'll know what that means, right? Because I can't really say it. Hey, Patricia. What, Kimmy J? I didn't know. Oh, honey, I'm so glad you're home. So glad that you're better. God bless your heart, Kimmy J. All right, so in that particular card, right, and I can't say it, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. It has to do with the soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yeah, see what I'm saying to you, Virgo? Everything is going to be fine, sweetheart. Don't you want you guys worrying about stuff, okay? And everything is going to be exactly the way it's supposed to be. You'll see. You'll see. And sometimes, stuff happens and we don't understand it because there's a higher plan. All right? So just breathe. Put the focus on you, taking good care of yourself, being present, getting the stuff done that you want to get done for you, for your future plans. And give all the rest to them and just trust that they've got you. Okay? All right, family. I love you all very much. Have a terrific, terrific Sunday. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And God bless each and every one of you, yeah? All right. And thank you to all the new people in the house, too. I'm so glad you guys are here. This is beautiful. Yeah. So if you show up every day, you'll be part of the fam now, right? So big love to all my Earth Angel members. Be terrific. And just keep vibing high, okay? All right. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.